Hello, hello, hello. What the fuck is up?
Hey, what's going on, YouTube?
Meant to vent, bitch asses.
Here we are back once again, bringing you that coronavirus.
Hold up.
Hold up to what? What am I interrupting you again?
Fuck that. Shut the fuck up.
Eat a dump truck full of dicks.
We are back.
And we're quarantined. I'm not working. I'm day 2 on the quarantine. You're working. You a little salty?
I'm essential, apparently.
I guess I'm not essential. Being a new guy, not essential. If you guys haven't figured out by now, we work together as well as we do this show. Not only do we do the show together, we work together.
Man, this sucks. I feel like I'm grounded.
We are grounded. The government's basically grounded us.
I feel like we got grounded and I didn't clean my room. Even though I do keep my room clean, I still got grounded.
I do not keep my room clean. I'm very bad at that. I tell you what, though, I have been watching way too much of the news. This shit has been fucking my brain up. I'm watching all this shit, BBC, NBC, ABC, and...
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
No BET?
No BET.
Shit.
It is just...
What about CBS?
Yeah.
No Downton Abbey?
Oh, yeah. No CBS.
Damn, dude.
Downton Abbey.
There's all kinds of shit to be watching now.
I know.
had channels I didn't even know I knew. I had.
I can't believe how much the news has sucked me in. So, at your behest, I switched over and watched that Tiger King.
Hold up.
What's up?
What the fuck what does behest mean?
The word is behest. If I'm not using that correctly, that's okay. I'm not a genius.
You behest be using some words that I can understand, goddammit. No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
So, at your suggestion, I turn on...
My behest.
Behest. I turned on that show about the Tigers, the guy...
Oh, yeah, Tiger King.
Yeah, the guy's got a mullet, and what is he, in Louisiana with the Gators?
I think he was from Alabama or something like that.
Oh, no, it's Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
This guy has got a city with tigers. This man, he can't be real. He can't be a real man because he's like a cartoon character.
You can't be real, but he is real, and he goes by the name of Johnny Exotic.
That's it, Johnny Exotic. And I could not believe, I'm one episode deep now, and I could not believe what I was seeing. Between him and this other lady who thinks she's an activist, and she's doing the exact same thing he is. She's just rescuing cats and then making some profit off of that.
They were the
wild.
weirdest people I ever seen. I didn't think they were real. It felt like I was watching Saturday Night Live, like these were skits or like Mad TV. I was waiting for like a commercial, and they were gonna sell me a TV and shit.
And these guys are ready to go. They're ready for World War III. They're gonna unleash the cats.
It was wild. But
Yeah.
that dude, like the main guy that was around, man, that Johnny guy, dude, he's one special cat. You guys seen his fucking hairdo?
Special cat, yeah.
No pun intended.
That hairdo belongs on a cat. That mullet of his, that thing is special. That's straight out of Louisiana.
Everybody in there is like, if you live in that town, you must bleach your hair the color of lightning, like white as fuck.
I tell you what, though, he's a very special individual because all the people he hires are either ex-cons or they have some sort of physical deformity. Like that one dude's got no legs. His little leg things, so he can walk. I don't know what the hell they call it. Prosthetics. There you go, prosthetics. I like the way they're painted up with the Joker on them. That was wicked sweet.
It's a bunch of like circus clowns and shit.
Yeah,
and he's like, "Don't worry, the tigers didn't take my legs."
That's that guy, yeah. And then it swipes at him and
he's
almost
like,
takes him
I had
out.
a zip line accident. And then they go to his picture in his prime. He looked just like Johnny Exotic.
Right.
Fucking had the same feathered hair, big ass stash and shit. How about his shirts, man? The fucking gold lace shirts and shit. He had his own sex lubes. He had his own fucking skin lotion.
He had his
underwear.
own underwear. He had everything. He had lotion, food. I mean, you name it. The dude is marketing like a motherfucker.
His own live public access show.
Oh yeah, he had
and
his
people
own
watching
TV
him
channel.
like every day and shit. Wild, dude.
He didn't care how many people were watching him. He had like 10 people watching at a time.
Well, crazy in the beginning, they showed this one guy he had working for him, and my man's like, "You guys are crazy. I've been working here for 15 years. I ain't never been bit at all." And then next scene, they show a tiger swipe his ass, and they gotta pull him out. He's like, "Get me out quick! Get me out quick! The camera's on!" Like, he had to hurry up and get out the way.
Man, that show is wild. I'm definitely gonna watch some more of that.
So there's this one spot. He's got a close up of my man, and they're talking to him.
You're not gonna give me any spoilers, are you?
No, because you've seen this. This is in the first episode.
Okay.
He's sitting there with his hand by the cage, and he's petting my man in the mouth while he's talking. Oh yeah, we got a special connection.
Oh, and it nips
snaps
him?
at him.
Yeah.
And he just acts
He
like
kind of
nothing.
shakes it off like nothing happened.
Man, he reminds me of a cross between fucking him and fucking. He reminds me of Billy the Exterminator. I don't know if you remember that show. It was one of my favorites. It was like my guilty pleasure. Dude.
I don't think I ever watched it.
He looked just like this dude, but he was an exterminator with just the same passion. He'd wear like trench coats and leather and spiked fucking collars and shit and weird leather hats. It almost looked like Kid Rock's twin brother, or the brother that didn't want to make it. You know what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
Everybody was like, he just got famous because that was his brother.
Like you tried to-
Sylvester Stallone's brother's famous because of his brother.
So what was he trying to dress like Crocodile Dundee or something?
No, man, it was bad. He would wear he looked like a rock star, black leather, goth type shit.
Oh, okay.
And he'd go with like these like skeleton ski mask things that weren't even like real ventilators. And he'd go fucking take out like wasp nests and get stung all the fuck, man. He gets stung and bit by every fucking thing every episode. And I loved it. If y'all ain't seen it, Billy the Exterminator. He'll crack you the fuck up.
I've seen a guy on YouTube who does something like that. That dude's nuts. He gets in like a space suit and he goes and he takes out big ass wasp nests. It's
This dude
crazy.
would do it in a leather jacket. This dude would do it dressed like Nikki Sixx from fucking Poison.
No. Oh no, this guy's out of his mind.
And he'd go out there and fucking like he was a band rocker dude and go out there and just go and kill bugs.
That's
Look it up.
crazy.
It's crazy as fuck.
So as you can see,
And they look like the same, like they're related.
not to derail you for a second, but I brought my own cup this time to prevent kerfuffles like we had last week.
I see you brought your Billy proof cup.
Exactly. I can't spill this cup. I mean, I can. It'll fall over, but at least
I'm sure you'll find a way. Stay tuned, everyone. When you see me jump, like that means
Prepare.
it happened, but I'll try to keep it cool for the camera. Like,
Prepare for spillage. But yeah, it's a wild show. I can't believe how many tigers this guy has, and they just how about they talking about in that first episode? They talk about some guy in Ohio just released all his animals, like he was gonna try to attack the town. That's crazy to think
he,
that.
new celebrities and all that exotic dude, man.
Yeah.
Shaq bought
Shaq
tigers
was there.
off
He
him.
bought 2 tigers from him.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think because in the episode I think he was like, "Let me get 2 more." Like he already has 2, and he wanted 2 more.
Man, that was Shaq. Let me get 2 more.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Hey man, I can't do Shaq's voice. I'm not that.
I like tigers.
I'm not 30 feet tall.
I hold a basketball with 2 fingers.
Yeah, for real. It's just his thumb and his pinky. That's all he needs.
Fuck free throws.
Here we go. We're gonna get started early. There we
Whoa.
go. Start him off early. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, about tigers. Oh, the yeah. So,
Golf, Tiger Woods.
Yeah, tiger. No. No, how
Swing.
we got that show just showed you how many people own tigers in the United States, and if they wanted to, if these crazy fucks who own all these tigers and bears and lions, oh my, and they decided to lose their shit and let them loose, we're all screwed. That's worse than the zombie apocalypse.
I felt like I was watching an intervention for Waterboy, like Bobby Boucher in real life. They were like, dude, you got to go to real school now. And he's like, but Mama said I go to school. And like, you got to go. And they all had to show up at his house. And
Yeah.
they all lived, those were all his cousins.
And all the tigers are his cousins?
No,
all the
whole-
workers?
the exotic
The
fam.
The exotic fam.
The exotic crew. Those guys showed up and they're like, Bobby, you got to go to work. And they, no. Mama said.
But I'm so
Fuck
glad.
it.
I'm definitely glad you turned me on to that show. I'll definitely be watching more of that.
It's pretty wild, pretty funny stuff, man.
Yeah, crazy. But
I
yeah,
was over there ready to just talk shit the whole time, and I just couldn't stop watching it. I felt like the weirdest characters I ever seen, man. It was crazy. That one dude, his rival, bleached his hair just as white as him and tried to outgrow his hair, kept a soul patch. And what's up with you? If you own tigers, you got to be a fucking magician? You got to be able to do
Oh, yeah,
magic?
what is with that?
They're all fucking magicians
Yeah,
and shit?
why? Why are they doing magic? They're doing magic in the mall.
You ain't Siegfried and Roy. You're from America.
Do you think Siegfried and Roy bought their tigers from him?
You never know.
You
Those
never
guys
know.
were that guy's a legend. He's a legend in the tiger game.
Oh man, and that guy, it will not hesitate to fire off some weaponry. He went to the gun store in that first episode, and he's like, yeah, let me get some AR rounds. And the guy behind the counter was like, you gonna need any explosives today? He's like, yeah, let me get some explosives. I was
Yeah.
like, holy shit, this guy's strapped, ready to go.
He's using that amendment,
Yeah,
representing.
representing. Got to exercise. You got to exercise your amendments, people. You got to exercise your rights, or guess what happens?
Pull out the
They-
Constitution and flex those amendment muscles.
Yeah, they take them away from you. You don't flex them amendment muscles, they take it from you. Because that's what happens.
You don't need a gym membership for that shit.
You be ready, people. Once this business is all over, there's going to be some legislation passed. It's going to take away more of our rights, just like they did in 9/11 with the Patriot Act.
You think you grounded now?
Yeah, wait. Just wait. They're going to take away more of our shit. Oh,
They
man.
ground you like your mama.
But I'm definitely glad you turned me on to that show. I needed to get my face out of the news. I could not. I mean, the death toll keeps rising. And what about South Korea? What have they got going on that? I mean, have you seen any of this?
No.
Okay, apparently South Korea's got their shit together. They made the rest of the world look like they were full. They had gone full retard during this thing. They have.
But you never go full retard.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody knows that.
South Korea makes the world look like they've already gone full retard. They got their shit together. They were like, oh, we have a case? Oh, okay. Shut the town down. Everybody self-quarantine. People in Tyvek suits spraying stuff down. People are self-testing. They're just going to these little booths. It looks like little phone booths and getting...
Yeah, I saw something on news like that. It looked like the fucking Men in Black cleaning crew.
That's what I'm saying. They have their shit together. Why aren't the rest of us doing this? This is South
They
Korea.
fucking told everybody, come over here and look at this fucking thing after they cleaned everything up. Y'all forgot about that shit. They were like smooth as hell.
Yeah, it was...
They were all dressed like fucking my man in Back to the Future.
I couldn't believe it. South Korea, hey, teach us something, because y'all got your shit together. We could learn a thing or two. I wouldn't expect that coming out of South Korea, that's for sure.
You got preparation, and then you got preparation.
And then you got America with the preparation H.
Yeah, then you got preparation H. Where they pull it out the ass.
So what's up? What do
Like some magicians who own tigers.
I'm so glad you showed me. I can't wait to watch more of that. When we get the fuck out of here, I'm going home and watching episode 2.
I can't wait. If you watch any more of them fucking episodes, I see you getting over there like that grin in your face. I see your gears turning. I can hear them. You're going to start fucking cutting your beard off, keeping the fucking soul patch. If you bleach your shit white, I'm going to fucking be mad.
Yeah, no, it ain't going to happen.
You're going to work with your hair white and a little soul patch and 2 earrings looking like a fucking pirate in training. We're talking.
So I can't cut my beard off. I'm not allowed. The powers that be...
If you get a tiger, it's going to happen.
The powers that be, meaning my wife, says she'll divorce me if I cut my beard off. She doesn't want to...
Don't get any tigers because you see you can only have a mustache or a soul patch with a tiger.
Yeah. Can I get like a handlebar mustache? I don't have enough upper lip to grow a handlebar mustache.
Only when you get like 20 years in, like Mr. Exotic, then you can drop it down. But other than that, when you got to keep that celic, you got to keep that celic going.
I don't look at this thing. I don't have enough lip.
Or that Sean Elliott. What's his name? Elliott. The one who does the ram
No,
trucks.
not Sean Elliott. Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott, yeah. That dude ram trucks.
Yeah, he's got that big old Texas mustache. That's that mustache. You take it off, you whip it, and you can grab somebody and pull them towards you.
That's a mustache you can't get rid of. Because if you do, everybody will see the 4 inches from your nose to your upper lip. That shit, like your face just stretched the fuck out.
Yeah. That is a mustache. You could take it off and put it at the end of a stick and use it as a push broom.
Your face looked like stretched the crazy out.
That is a wild mustache. I am envious of that mustache. That's a straight up 70s porn stash. Every porn star back in them days had a mustache.
There's probably 70s fucking porn stars in that stash. That's a thick ass mustache. And by now, it ain't looking that good these days. People got that money. He's probably got a weave in there.
Oh shit, that ain't cool.
That people be doing that stuff now, man. Now it's cool for people to be covering up like that shit.
You wait. Are you
true.
for real? You can
People
get
fucking put fake shit in their beards now and all that, man. It's going down. Dudes are fucking acting all crazy like they got to go to the salon and get done up. And that's why you see a lot of guys single. They got to throw that money around because the girls see them at the salon when they done their shit up. And they're the one at the club like, look, man, I done put that fucking weave and fake shit on this shit and painted his beard and all that. That's my man right there.
That's crazy.
Call him Sparkles because
Hey.
he's full of rainbow colors all over his face.
Hey, you remember when we worked at the Hellhole and I had my beard all grown the fuck out, all crazy, and I used to tie shit into my beard? Do you remember that?
No.
You don't.
But I've heard of it. And I remember Gary, there was a guy, Gary would put a chicken bone in his beard when he had that long one.
Yeah. Gary and I used to do crazy shit with our beards.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So, that was before you worked there, maybe.
Yep. Possibly.
Because
when I got there, they were enforcing like Hunger Games type shit. If you disagreed with the fucking management, they would like execute you in front of fucking everybody on the floor.
Literally.
They would like demote you like right in front of them. Like, look, now you will push rolls of paper and trash.
They would take
right in front of you. Right in front of you.
They would hold you down and form a line with stacks of paper plates and just come by and slap you with stacks of paper plates. That was your punishment. Like that scene in the movie Airplane when they're beating the lady.
The owner would come in and put a plate on his face. I don't know what the fuck that did, but he'd grab the fucking paper plate and be like, what the fuck is this? And he would throw it on the floor. Then he'd pick it back up and send it to y'all's store. Then you wonder why y'all getting sick.
Yeah, you got to put it on your face, man. You got that extrasensory perception. He's basically trying to mind meld with the plate.
He's trying to mind fuck people. He put on his face like, what is this? What is this? And everybody's like, what are you talking about, man?
And he takes one of them blue bins and flips it over his head.
Crazy.
Blue bins. That is a tough thing. Say blue bins.
Blue bins, man.
Man, I cannot
Had like a
today.
bunch of shoelaces slicked back on the top of his hair. Thought he had a hairdo.
But yeah, definitely good shit. I'm glad you turned me on to that show. I can't wait to watch more. I just peeked out today. My wife's watching some show where I think it's called Not in My Hood,
I've never seen it, but that sounds funny because your lady is like super white. So
Yes.
you're watching Not in My Hood.
I-
You sit down when you pee.
Yeah. It's either Not in My Town or Not in My Hood, and it's full of like it's all inner city type of activities going on. It's not like Not in My Town, like some rural town.
Not on my TV.
Yeah, it's just I peeked in and I was like, "What are you watching?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I ain't down with this. See ya."
When you asked her, what you watching? She was like, don't worry about it.
Yeah, mind your business. Mind your business,
What's it
motherfucker.
to you, motherfucker? Grab me a beer, bitch.
Basically,
When I
that's-
come in the bathroom, you sit down when you pee.
yeah.
Not in my hood, Billiam.
She take herself a rubber band and slap it around that clit and run by and slap me with it like it's a dick.
Damn, fling it like a boomerang. Crocodile Dundee.
That's what I'm saying.
Crocodile, not in my hood.
Don't make me spit my beer into my mic.
Oh, so man, last time I tried to do this movie thing with you, you fucking bombed it. You couldn't even fucking
I
do it.
know.
I thought I'd make the rules a little simpler. I got a little round two for you.
You know I'm just a simple man.
This time you could take a movie, and whatever movie it is in the title, only the title. Don't
Yeah.
start bringing up actors and shit. Don't be like Tom Cruise, and you can't do it because we're talking about movie titles.
Now I'm gonna fucking do it.
Like Julia Roberts. They make it happen. Quentin Tarantino. I'm
All
like,
right.
dog, he's a director.
Hey, get to the point.
Look at this. You're ready to fail right now. He's so quick. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna take the
What is
movies.
it? What is it?
and
Come
you
on.
have to put the word vagina in the title.
Okay.
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
Harry Vagina in the Goblet of Fire. Go.
You want me to name a movie, or do you want me to
Yeah.
go off this plot of that movie?
No, just think of a movie and
Okay.
change the title.
Instead of Star Wars, we'll call it Vagina Wars.
Yep, that's a good one.
Okay.
Good one.
Yeah.
You got that movie Blindside, Blind Vagina. You lose right there. How about Adam Sandler?
Fast-
You don't mess with the Zohan. You don't mess with vagina.
Fast Vaginas at Ridgemont High.
Oh, that's a great one.
Yeah.
The Fast and Furious, the Fast Vagina.
Fast. No, there you go.
Furious 7, Furious Vagina. Because they made like 9 of them fucking movies. You can keep going. Only the Furious Vagina survive. If that's a movie. I probably just made that one up.
Instead of Apollo 13, it's Vagina 13.
For sure. Harold and Kumar, Escape the Vagina.
Oh, that is a great one. Instead of The Rock, we'll just call it Vagina.
Instead of Mission Impossible, Mission Vagina.
Ooh. Let's see. What else we got? We could any Star Trek movie, Star Trek and the Vagina.
Star Vagina.
Star Vagina. Vagina Star. Vagina Trek.
Boogie Vaginas.
Ooh. Vagina Night.
The Vaginas instead of the Goonies.
Dark Vagina instead of Dark Knight.
Whoa.
Or yeah.
The Avengers, Age of Vagina. What?
I don't know why that got me. That one got me. That one got me. Robo Vagina.
Planes, Trains, and Vaginas.
Mad Vagina Beyond Thunderdome.
Spies like vaginas.
That's funny. Oh my god, we could go on like this.
Hunger vaginas.
Oh shit. Damn, you got it.
Ender vaginas.
Go.
I could keep going.
Keep going.
Forest vaginas.
Next.
Star vaginas.
Next.
I'm stuck now, damn. Mission vagina. Instead of Mission Impossible.
Instead of you got mail, you got vagina.
There you go. That's a good one right there too. Bad vagina. Bad vagina too. Instead of bad boys.
Vagina Santa. Instead of bad Santa, vagina Santa.
Bad vagina.
Bad vagina. Yeah, same thing.
Bad vagina. Revenge of the vagina.
Ooh.
Attack of the killer vagina.
Attack of the 50-foot vagina.
Monster vagina instead of monster house.
Animal vagina instead of animal house.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, boy.
Walking vagina instead of The Walking Dead. Breaking vagina instead of Breaking Bad.
Vagina line instead of walk the line. Vagina the line.
Hey, remember that one old movie? Look
What
who's vagina now.
Oh shit.
Look who's talking now.
I haven't.
Look
Damn.
who's vagina now.
I haven't thought about that movie in a long time.
That's what you see when you somebody being a little bitch. Like, look who's vagina now.
Yeah. Yeah. Look who's vagina now. Why do you have to say that with a New York accent?
That's what happens when somebody's being a little vagina.
Yeah. When you're being a little vagina, you get a little Italian or maybe a little New York on them.
Well, however it sounds, it's coming out. I swear. I fucking swear.
What about some mobster movies?
Oh yeah,
with
that's
vagina
easy.
in the title.
That's easy.
Go ahead.
You could go good vagina, Goodfellas,
Okay. Okay.
God vagina, God vagina 3.
Yeah. Oh, God, Vagina 3. Now that sounds like a porno. Iron Vagina
Donnie vagina
instead of Iron Man. Ooh.
instead of Donnie Brasco.
Yeah. Boogie Vagina instead of Boogie Nights.
I said that one.
Fuck.
I said that one.
Shit. All right, you got me.
There's a movie called The House, The Vagina.
Attack of the Flying Vaginas.
Good one. I said Attack of the Killer Vaginas.
Okay. Arachnavagina instead of arachnophobia.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Or better yet, vaginophobia.
Oh, that's pretty good. Back to Vagina.
Ooh.
Back to the Vagina.
Instead of Back to the Future.
Yep.
Back to the Vagina Part 3.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's got like the wheels that kick up?
Back to the Vagina Part 3. What were you thinking?
Does it got the flux capacitor in it?
Starring Michael J. Cox. We apologize if there's a real Michael J. Cox.
I'm sure there is a Michael J. Cox. I'm sure there's a Dick Ben in her too.
Hell yeah. I'm sure you know there is.
Oh man. What about? Is there a movie with Mellow in the title? With like Mellow Vagina?
What about Talladega Vagina?
Ooh, that's good. What was that movie where Clint Eastwood had a monkey? He had that orangutan.
Every Which Way But Vagina.
Yes, that was it. Thank you. I knew it was something like that. Every Which Way But Vagina.
What about Silver Linings Vagina? Instead of Silver Linings Playbook.
So instead of Silver Bullet, it's Silver Vagina.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. American Vagina. New Jack Vagina. Like New Jack City. You got New Jack Vagina. Boys in the Vagina instead of Boys in the Hood.
What? All right.
Menace to Vagina.
Don't be a vagina to society.
It's Menace to Society. Menace to Vagina.
That's what I'm saying. Don't be a vagina to society while drinking your vagina juice in the hood.
Oh, not bad. But you can't say that 3 times fast.
No, I'm not even going to attempt it. Don't be a vagina to society while drinking your vagina juice in the hood.
Challenge you.
Don't be a vagina to society while drinking your vagina juice in the hood. Don't be a vagina to society while drinking your vagina juice in the hood. Don't be a vagina to society while drinking your vagina juice in the hood. Booyah! Got that shit.
Damn, we done did that like nothing. There's a movie called Deep Cover. It's a gangster movie or a crooked cop movie. Deep Vagina.
Instead of 28 days later, it's 28 vaginas later.
For sure. Remember 127 hours? 127 vaginas. Movie might have been better already.
Yeah, it's an improvement
Than
now.
that boring ass shit. He probably got a hand job in that movie with that title.
He's still in the canyon, stuck in the rocks, but it's just women lining up to ride his cock.
What about 13 Ghosts, 13 Vaginas?
That movie was creepy. Did you see that movie?
Yeah, it was great.
I didn't like it.
It was fun.
Yeah, 13 vaginas, but they're scary vaginas. It's the kind of vagina.
When it was new, it was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. I saw it in
Yeah.
3D, so it was kind of fun.
You know I can't handle that old 3D. That shit gives me a migraine.
What about Finding Vagina instead of Finding Nemo?
Instead of Finding Nemo. What was the Dory one? Was it just called Dory?
Finding Dory.
Yeah.
So that would have been another Finding Vagina.
Instead of the Lion King, it'd be the Vagina King.
Sure would. Jungle Vagina. The Jungle Book. You got the Jungle Vagina.
It's the song, the opening song's not the Circle of Life, it's the Vagina of Life.
Yeah, and then he's like, Vagina, Vagina.
Vagina, why don't we say Vagina.
That's how it was. That's how it went. That was good stuff, man.
Vagina, not a vagina.
It's almost he said the wiener going to vagina.
Yeah, that's what it said. I was trying to do
Like
that.
I heard the lyrics. It wasn't hard to hear like Eddie Vedder's lyrics to that one crazy ass song. Everybody acts like they know the lyrics, don't even play. You know you don't know the lyrics to that song. Nobody does.
The only way to sing it's Pearl Jam, right? You're talking about Pearl Jam?
Yeah, that
The
fucking-
only way to sing a Pearl Jam
No, not every Pearl Jam song, just that song.
No, okay.
Don't nobody. I don't care how many times you see them lyric videos. Sing that song the right way. You ain't. Nobody says the words right. You can't. There's no way you can put them syllables in them words when he's like, oh na na pain na na ho na na pain na
You
na
gotta,
pain.
you
That
know,
ain't the fucking words.
You gotta do it. What you gotta do is you gotta do like Marlon Brando did in The Godfather and just stuff marbles in your mouth and then sing the song.
It ain't. You just got to drink like 90 beers before you record a song, and have
And
a
what,
killer
eat-
and have that sad voice like Eddie Vedder, and then you're like, ah, see them Round my way, yeah.
You got to eat a block of cheese and drink a gallon of milk too.
And you don't know what the fuck he's saying.
No, there's a whole bunch of YouTube videos
It's
where
like
they
92 beers.
Yeah,
That's the
Wow.
challenge. Fuck the Godzilla challenge. Try that. Fuck the push-up challenge. Try to sing that song word for word by Eddie Vedder.
What's the Godzilla?
Bitches.
What is the Godzilla challenge?
Doing that Eminem verse from the Godzilla song with him and Juice WRLD.
Okay.
I don't want no part of that.
They call that the Godzilla.
I like just
challenge.
pretending I know the words to that shit.
Yeah, no, I can barely speak with what we're doing here.
I'll put like every 30th word I'll pick up. Because he throws like 500 in that little verse.
They said he does. I heard a statistic. He does like it was like something like 60 something words in 16 seconds.
That's bananas.
Or 90 something words in like 16 seconds. It was
And that's why he's one of the GOATs, man.
Yeah, it was some ridiculous amount of words that he puts out.
He didn't have those cop-out words that other individuals did because of his skin color. So he had to put like actual words. His vocabulary, man, is bananas. I would like to see him write a book because I bet you his book would probably fucking be amazing. He'd probably write a whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Probably have so much detail.
Fuck a book. I'll bet you he could write a thesaurus. I would buy
Oh yeah,
if Eminem
on the puzzle of like word building.
it'd be Marshall Mathers thesaurus. I can't even say it, so I can't even rap like that. I can't even speak the words.
There'll be a college course on that one day. You mark my words.
Absolutely. People ask you like, "What are you going to school for?" "Oh, I'm in college to learn SAP." "What are you going for?" "Oh, I'm going for my double major in Marshall Mathers thesaurus."
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going in Slim Shady 101.
It's a foreign language class.
I'm advanced Marshall. I'm an AP Marshall Mathers.
It's what's part 2 of the class is martial arts of speaking by Marshall Mathers.
I can't wait till he gets dementia and like when he loses his mind, but he can still rhyme. Because his shit's still going to be dope. He's going to be like 60 with his fucking head blown out. Like he can't remember shit. He's going to start getting like Alzheimer's. And he's still going to spit like dope shit. He's going to like just make up nonsense, but it's going to rhyme and everybody's going to love it still.
That's crazy.
We'll be in the senior citizens home like, God damn. That's some dope shit, boy.
That would be bananas.
You made my pee bag overflow on that one. That would be
got
crazy. When I can see it now.
His catheter just bursts out. He's got urine all over the place, and he's still rapping
So everybody
hard.
stay calm. It's only pee.
He's rapping and flinging feces at the same time at the nurses, just flinging feces.
It'll be the greatest ever.
It would be fantastic.
I can see it now.
Can you?
Now.
Close your mind.
Look, I see it now.
Close your eyes. Take
No.
2 seconds. I used to watch a lot of that court show. What's the lady? What's her name?
Judge Judy.
Yes, thank you. Years ago, when I was just a teenager, I had kind of a crush on Judge Judy. I liked the way she talked to people, and I kind of imagined a sexual encounter with her would
You
be.
think she'd be like a dominatrix?
That's where I was going. I figured she'd be kind of a little hard on me, and I was just
And
like,
I think she would make you get all nervous, and you'd be like, years ago they tried to, because she's a judge.
yeah. I feel like
Like that dude.
I feel like she would just be really just that dominatrix because she'd just be so stern with you, almost like a school teacher or whatever. And that was kind of a turn on.
You'd be like, man, I was framed.
I didn't do it. She's like, you did it. Just say you're guilty and it'll be all right.
I never do nothing wrong,
But if you're guilty, take your
but I
pants off.
always get the blame. And then,
Butter?
then Tyler came in. Waka-ka-cow. Started fucking shit up.
Yeah.
He fucked it all up. His shit came out sounding more like a mating call for diseases.
I loved it though. I loved Tyler's
was
voice.
fun,
Steven
but it was
Tyler had a
dangerous.
good voice.
There were consequences.
They had a lot of fun though. You know, he had that. They started that whole trend of
Biggest mouth in rock.
well, him and who's the guy from Stones?
He could eat my pop locker.
Oh yeah, but the guy from the Rolling Stones.
Oh, Mick Jagger.
Mick
He had
Jagger.
big lips.
Yeah, but they both had like
He was like,
they could both fit their fist in their mouth.
I don't know.
No, that's true. That's a real story. They were backstage somewhere, and somebody dared them to fit their fist in their mouth, and they were both able to do it.
They probably ate the guy afterwards. They could probably fit a human skull in there.
Yeah, they did. That's how them guys did. They probably blew a big fat rail first, and then they ate the guy,
Jeez.
and then they banged a bunch of groupies.
There were certain video angles where you could see halfway down their esophagus.
You could see what they were eating or had eaten.
When
past
Mick Jagger
tense.
would hit those, do his crazy dance and pull that chicken arm in the back and pull his head up, and that one camera came down, you could straight up see halfway down, almost to his abdominal area.
Wow. Have you seen this? But speaking of mouths, and I'm not going to go pornographic here, but speaking of mouths, since I've been watching a lot of this fucking news, it's been infiltrating my brain. I've noticed that Donald Trump's mouth, he makes a lot of O faces when he speaks.
Uh-huh.
He's always got the O face going. What do you think it is about public speaking that makes him so horny? That he's always orgasming while he's speaking?
Well, maybe him and his wife, she's a lot younger than him. Maybe they spice things up. Maybe he's wearing one of those vibrating underwear things or shocking his ass or some shit, and she's over there controlling it in the background, laughing her ass off. She's all quiet and quiet, but you see how she poses for them old pictures back in the day, and she would do it right now if they gave her the check. So they probably play little games all the time. Don't get me wrong, she all acting all conservative now.
Yeah, she's probably, because you never see her on screen with him while he's doing a speech, so she's probably off screen or off stage.
He married her for a reason.
Yeah.
She's probably a freak.
He's got jumper cables on his nuts and his dick, and she's probably controlling the voltage while he's talking, so he's always got that.
Well, it's probably because he wants to say another word, but then his handlers or people in charge probably got electrical things like the Houston Astros were wearing and how they cheated to win the World Series, but they got him on Trump. So when he's about to say something that he really wants to say, like I was telling you before, he wants to tell us the truth, those guys vibrate or shock his suit. So then he's like, oh, China virus.
You know, I know
And that's what comes out. He wants to tell you that everybody run for your lives, the government's out to get you, and then they shock him before it comes out. He's like, oh, the China virus. That's what it is, the China virus, and you're the worst reporter.
I wish I had Donald Trump's number, because the other day I had to work on my mother's garbage disposal. She had something in there, and my big old meat hook could not fit down the hole very well. I bet if I had Donald Trump's number and gave him a flashlight, he could have fished out whatever was in there, and I didn't have to take my mother's garbage disposal out.
He would have said, look, Mr. Caldwell, nobody will fix your plumbing better than I would. I would go to your disposal, and I would talk to your disposal, and I would talk it into submission. It would throw in the white towel with his little baby hands, and I got bigger hands than him, and a bigger shoe size. And I will fucking fix your disposal, sir.
Exactly.
And it's just as I expected. I looked at the label on your fucking disposal, and it says "Made in China."
It's a Chinese disposal. It's a China disposal. You know, I love him. I love him. A lot of people don't like him. I fucking love the guy. And have you ever noticed, though, his hair looks like it got stuck halfway through a sneeze? Like he went, and his hair got stuck, like when you do that forward head motion.
To me, it looks like CGI. It looks like this weird, blurry, fuzzy, fucking weird-ass thing. Or that old-ass shaving cream you get at the old salons. Like I'm telling you, when they brush it on with the brush.
Yeah.
You know when they brush it, and it's that brush with all the shaving cream?
Yeah.
That looks like his fucking comb board. Like they just stuck that shit on there.
It's so wispy and fluffy. It looks like a dryer sheet. I could snatch it off his head and throw it in the dryer to de-static my clothes.
Jeez.
It could be hot fondue, maybe poured onto his melon.
It looks like Elias Bidboy's hairdo, but just brown. His is brown and his is blonde.
It's just so fluffy, you know. It's just extra fluffy. Beautiful.
It reminds me of Dennis the Menace for some reason.
Oh, yeah, you could go that way. I've never noticed anything sticking up.
No, just that front big chunk looks like a big yellow football in the front of his fucking head.
It looks like a shelf. You could lay things on it. Like you could lay things.
It looks like a weird, strange sea anomaly. It's like a fucking sea anemone. Like where Nemo's parents lived before they got slaughtered in the beginning. And fucked your little kid's dreams up, and then they make you laugh the rest of the movie. They fuck you up in the beginning, and then make you fucking laugh. They fuck with your emotions. That's fucked up. They make you just forget about death.
Yeah.
When I go back to that Up movie, man, like, she wanted to go to that place too.
Yeah.
Where she couldn't go.
That new one I just watched, with the two kids, that one.
Oh, you know that one movie with the two kids. And
no,
maybe they got parents.
It's the new Pixar movie that just came out with the...
Onward, man.
Onward, that's it. Onward. I can never remember the name of it. I watched it.
Get onward with it then.
Get onward with it. I'm rolling with it. And it was about death. And that was a hard movie to watch. I talked about that the last episode. Man, what the fuck is with these movies trying to make us cry?
That's how they do it, man. There was a movie that John Q fucked me up.
What was it?
It was Denzel Washington. His son needed a heart transplant, and they were trying to push him off to the side because of some list. And his dad snapped because it was his son's, his little baby, you know what I'm saying? And so he ended up taking the hospital hostage to get his son a heart transplant.
Really?
I didn't see. It was a bananas movie. Like, the emotions that went through that movie messed me up.
Really?
There's a lot of movies that do that, though.
Mm-hmm.
There was a Fresh Prince of Bel-Air episode that fucked me up.
Oh, that one where he talks about his father. That
Yeah.
one was a fucked up
When he
episode.
says, "Why don't he want me no more?"
Dude,
that messed me up.
that messed me up too because
That'll get me right now if I watch that clip on YouTube.
oh, it will get me too.
I'm not gonna do that.
No.
'Cause I don't need you all to see
You
that.
know, because I grew up without my dad. We have a good relationship now, but I grew up without him. That was a tearjerker of an episode.
That one will blast you.
You know, speaking of movies,
If you don't cry during that, you have no soul.
yeah, absolutely. You soulless fucks watching our show, but keep watching. Like and,
Heartless motherfucker.
like and subscribe. You soulless.
You don't love nobody.
cretins.
No, I'm just kidding.
You extraterrestrials without any kind of humanoid love device.
Why don't we talk about the shit that people look stupid doing?
There are plenty of things that people look really stupid doing. Things like that sneeze, but you don't get the sneeze out where you're stuck and you just got that face going on.
We apologize for the pornography and the obscenities, people.
But you know what I'm talking about, right? When you get that sneeze, but it doesn't come out, you can't, and you're just stuck with that face.
No, I know what you're talking about, that sneeze face.
Yeah.
Nobody looks good with the sneeze face.
Nobody looks good with the sneeze face. Another thing people don't look good with, and I experienced this today, my smallest dog got out of the fence because this little shit doesn't want to live where she doesn't love her home or whatever. I told her,
She don't love y'all.
so I told her when we finally got her.
She's like Snoop. We don't love them homes.
That's right. That's right. She is. I told her when we finally got her back in the yard, I told her little 8-pound ass, I says, if you don't want to live here, then go fucking find somewhere else to live. The next time you get out, I'm not chasing your ass down. You can go play in Warren Road and get run over by a semi-truck for the fuck I care.
Hell yeah, she better stop paying rent.
That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, when people are trying to call their dogs or that cute lovey voice they get with their dogs to try to get their dog, you know, come here, princess, come on, babies, come here. Nobody looks good doing that. Everybody looks
No, you don't.
stupid. You look stupid.
Especially
I know.
if you drop something, you look just as silly. Like you're trying to catch a kitchen in a,
Do you want a treat?
A chicken in a coop.
Do you want to go buys? You want to go buys? Huh? You want a treat? You want to go for a car ride? You want to go for a walk? Huh? Nobody looks good doing that.
And then the dog's just standing there looking at you. Like, I just want you to chase me.
Or they just run the fuck away from you.
Like I'm out.
Yeah.
Like that's all cool, man. I'm out.
So what about you?
What about me? You definitely look stupid no matter who you are, no matter how athletic you are, professional athlete, whatever athlete, novice, whatever. Early, rookie, novice, pro, professional, elite. You do not look cool no matter who you are running in a backpack. No matter who you are, you're going to have this little thing bouncing off your back and be like, shh. No matter who you are, turns this fucking loop-de-loop shit. You're hitting with your elbows and shit, trying to keep it from knocking your wind out.
Or the bottom just keeps slapping your back as you're running. You can just hear the zippers jingling.
And no matter what, you catch that rhythm where you're like, You just got to turn up and start wobbling.
Nobody looks good running
Like that
with a
drum
backpack.
from the Karate Kid when he's like, dun, 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 from fucking Karate Kid 2.
Yeah. What about what about
Did you just figure that shit out?
no.
That was a delayed moment, people. That drum from Karate Kid 2, for most of you don't know, he met that girl in Korea, and they went back to Okinawa, and it was like, blah, 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 taught him some fucking new martial arts shit. He went from painting the fence to fucking drying off your hands, because it's the corona, and he fucking learned a new fighting style.
drying off your hands because it's corona. That's good. That's good. I like that. What about trying to get your straw?
What was that? That was the laugh/cough laugh.
Yeah.
Now you're rushing the cough laugh.
I'm
The Billiam cough laugh.
get out of here. Oh.
What is that, your brain?
Yeah, it's my brain.
Get out of your brain.
It's my brain not
William
activated.
cough laugh.
How about when you can't get your straw?
Yeah, no matter who you are, and you're that lazy ass. Like right here, you got your fucking cup, and you will not move your hand. You will move your whole face.
You're trying to go after
And you'll
your
turn
straw,
your fucking neck a little bit. You
Yeah.
still won't fucking move your hand, but you're gonna fucking keep your face towards the cup.
and then you get that little
look
flick,
stupid.
like your straw gets close to your mouth, but you end up flicking it away from you with your tongue, and
Yeah,
it
and then you
sticks-
gotta start all over
Yeah.
again. And you're back to like, you look like fucking Stephen Hawking trying to bust a rap.
you
For real, it ain't gonna
You look
happen.
like-
He's
you
like fucking with his fucking computer voice when he come out trying to bust a rap nowadays.
You look like
Let him
Chris.
see the do Godzilla challenge.
No, when
even
you-
Hockey's computer will break.
When
He'd be like, and he fucking have a seizure and shit.
You look like Christopher Reeves in the wheelchair trying to get the straw to operate the wheelchair.
You look like Christopher Sleeves with your white ass arms. Look, you got a white ass thermal.
Dude, I'm trying.
I
and
can see your veins pumping blood from here.
that's what happens when you're Caucasian. Look at that fucker right there.
I feel like I'm fucking Tom, or not Tom Cruise, but fucking what's his name? Fucking Christian Slater in Interview with a Vampire, and you're Tom Cruise as a vampire. You're just so fucking pale.
I'm trying to get some sun during
You're like
this.
navy white.
So I started going outside a lot more.
I'm like doing a podcast with powder with a beard.
hey, come on now. That was a great movie, by the way.
This is Powder 2, the sequel. Flower. Flower forearms.
We can't all be brown sugar over here like you, Mr. Bad for your health brown sugar. So I started working out again. I got some workout equipment in my basement.
Nice.
And the other day, yesterday, I was coming up from the basement, and I got that feeling as I turned off the basement lights. I got this super eerie feeling like in between my shoulder blades.
Oh man, I hate that.
Oh my fucking God. I swear to God, I ran up. It's the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And I ran up the stairs. I'm like, ugh.
I've had that happen to me before. Or sometimes it'd be late as night, and I fucking go take a piss, and I'm like, man, why the fuck you looking at me?
Yep. Or you ever been in the shower? When I was in my 20s, I used to smoke a lot of weed, and I'd get in the shower, and I'd always be flinging the shower curtain back because I'd think somebody was standing on the other side of the curtain. I'd be all washing my body off and just washing off, and then I'd be like, whoosh, nobody there. And then I go back to washing. I'm up on my hair. I got my hair. I'm washing my hair, and then whoosh, nobody there.
Yeah, and then you know what happens? You're talking to your neighbor, and he's all like, man, you must have a high water bill. And you're like, what do you mean?
Yeah, what does he mean?
He was creeping on you.
Oh shit! Thankfully, I got them glass blocks. You can't see through my
I saw you
window.
get the goosebumps right now.
I did. It gave me chills. I got chills.
I just sparked you a new
and
thought.
they're multiplying.
It's electrifying.
I'm losing control. Anyway, that's what I got about that. So yeah, that creepy feeling, man. I fucking hate that shit. When I stomped up the stairs, my wife was like, "What's the matter? What happened?" I was like, "I don't know." She's like, "You got scared." I'm like, "No, I ain't get scared." Nah. She's like, "You got scared." She started making fun of me for like 2 hours.
All I gotta say is, y'all better be ready for the next generation of baby boomers, because you got us locked down. People are gonna be making babies up in this boy.
Oh yeah,
You know it's going down.
yeah. Let's not talk
Today's
about
the
it then.
escape episode.
Let's
Y'all want an escape? You're coming here. I'm gonna take that virus shit out of here, because we talking about real shit.
We could talk about shit that's
You know, ugly bitches, we're gonna rip on them. We're gonna rip on ugly bitches. They eat bricks every day for lunch.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna tell about it.
Whoa.
She need a steak on her hip for the dog to play with her. We're gonna tell you about that shit. We want to talk about real shit. We ain't talking about this quarantine shit. We're talking about other stuff to get you off your mind. So whatever it is, we're gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna go there for y'all, because I'm here for you.
Why is she eating bricks? Is that because
Because that's how ugly she is. You can imagine what her smile looked like.
Is that because-
her lips and
yeah,
her
her
skin
teeth
tone
are all
from eating
fucked up?
Chalky ass concrete blocks for lunch, breakfast, and dinner. Like imagine an omelet, a fucking red brick, or some fucking cinder block, fucking
Oh my god.
veal cinder block.
I definitely need to get my hair cut. It's going. It's getting long, so it's got to get done. I cut my hair at home. I just do the even Stevens, one side, or one size guard. Yeah, I just do one side, people.
He said, "I just do one size."
Tiny peepee, tiny peepee. That's why.
joke.
That's why I need that movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Vagina. That
Right.
movie's for me.
For sure. And I need the movie Home Alone.
Why? So you can masturbate all
Home
day?
vagina. I need a vagina home. I'm just kidding.
Home vagina. Vagina alone. Vagina Street.
Weekend at Vaginas. Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, I get it. Weekend at Vaginas. West Side Vagina
For sure. West Side Vagina.
instead of West Side
Remember,
Story.
remember It's a Wonderful Life? It's a Wonderful Vagina.
Yes. Instead of The Sound of Music, The Sound of Vagina.
Sounds great.
or vagina music. Either way you want to work it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's either way.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I like it.
Remember High School Musical?
Yeah.
High School Vagina.
Ooh. I think you're a little bit old for High School Vaginas. Now we're getting
The
into
movie
some...
still existed.
Yeah, but you're getting into dangerous territory, sir.
Remember Shark Boy and Lava Girl? Shark Vagina and Lava Vagina. I don't give a fuck. I go to all the kids' movies. Y'all ain't safe around me.
Both vaginas are dangerous.
Jurassic Vagina.
One's got
I'll
teeth.
go to all the kid movies.
The other one's hot because it's got them STDs.
Remember Meet the Parents? Don't be scared, virgins.
Meet the vagina.
Fucking be scared, virgins. Better go meet that vagina.
Oh, Lord have
Remember
mercy.
John Wick? John Vagina.
Whoa.
Fuck
John,
Johnny Exotic. You
John-
got John Vagina.
John Vagina 2, John Vagina 3.
Ice Vagina.
Ice Vagina.
Ice Vagina, the meltdown, like Ice Age.
Yeah. Ooh, damn, you're just going off.
Remember Super 8? Super Vagina.
Whoa. What about, I got nothing. Keep going.
Remember the Minority Report? It's about foreign vaginas. Minority vaginas.
Minority vagina. Or what about Vagina Report?
There you go. The Vagina Report. Minority vaginas is way better.
Outbreak, just add vagina at the end.
What
Vagina
about Poltergeist? Polter Vagina.
Polter vagina. Vaginal outbreak.
Deuce Bigelow, Deuce Vaginas. It's about threesomes all day.
Vaginal low. It's about a prostitute who's had her pussy falling out.
B movie, B Vagina. Just be that shit.
Time Cop, Vagina Cop, or Time Vagina. Which one would be better?
Jackass, Jack Vagina. It's about fucked up vaginas.
Vagina ass. It's about a vagina that poops through the whole movie. It just poops out the vagina.
It's all blown out vaginas and the Jack Vaginas.
Oh.
All right, so I am Jaime, and you can reach me at the Real Jaime1 on Instagram.
And I'm Will, and you can reach me at One Take Will on Instagram.
And this has been another episode of
Meant
Two.
Vent.
Woo!
Yeah.
Hello, hello, hello. What the fuck is up?
Hey, what's going on, YouTube?
Meant to vent, bitch asses.
Here we are back once again, bringing you that coronavirus.
Hold up.
Hold up to what? What am I interrupting you again?
Fuck that. Shut the fuck up.
Eat a dump truck full of dick.